House of Anubis is a jointly Nickelodeon British, American, and Belgian mystery television series based on the Dutch-Belgian television series Het Huis Anubis aired in the Netherlands and Belgium. The series was created by Bourlon and Gert Verhulst and premiered on Nickelodeon on New Year's Day 2011 in the United States and on February 25, 2011 in the United Kingdom. The series is the first Nickelodeon series to be filmed outside the United States, the first soap opera created by Nickelodeon and the channel's first soap opera aimed at children and teenagers. Plot: Anubis House is a residence at an English boarding school dating from the early 1900s, and currently serving as a home for 9 kids under the watch of the boarding school's strict caretaker, Victor Rodenmar Jr. As an American girl named Nina Martin moves into Anubis House in England, another resident named Joy Mercer suddenly disappears without a warning and the school staff eliminate all trace of Joy's existence from the school. Joy's best friend, Patricia Williamson, is dismayed to learn this and accuses Nina of being involved with her disappearance. Forced to spend a night in the attic, Nina makes a bizarre discovery, the recorded diary of a young girl who she met earlier as an old woman, Sarah Frobisher Smythe, who had lived in the house long ago. On the tapes, it is revealed the house has a secret history, a mystery that nobody knows anything about. Sarah has given Nina an Eye of Horus-shaped necklace with mysterious powers revealed to Nina when she decides to investigate the house's mystery alongside her new friend Fabian Rotter and new roommate Amber Millington. They form a secret group called Sibuna, whose popularity expands to include Patricia, once she makes peace with Nina, and after learning that Joy's disappearance is connected to the house, and Alpha Lewis, another classmate and prankster. Eventually, Jerome Clark joins in the mystery as well. The other residents are oblivious to the mystery. Mara Jaffray, Mick Campbell, and Trudy, the house mother. During the events of the first season, the Sibuna group learns that Victor is the son of Victor Rodenmar Sr., Sarah's childhood guardian, who is after what is revealed to be the cup of Ankh that gives immortality to anyone who drinks from it. Furthermore, Victor is the current leader of a secret society dedicated to finding the cup in order to obtain immortality and at odds with a former society member named Rufus Zeno who wants the cup for himself. Joy has disappeared because of this group who believe her to be the chosen one. The first season ends when Nina is revealed to be the real chosen one as Rufus drinks what he thought was Victor's life-extending elixir before seemingly destroying the cup. But the cup is revealed not to have been burned as Nina hides it. In Season 2, Mick leaves Anubis House and moves to Australia, and a new student named Eddie Miller joins their dorm. Eddie is later revealed to be Edison's sweet, Mr. Sweet's American son. Eddie begins dating Patricia. Nina and Sibuna are forced into helping an evil Egyptian woman, Sankara, to find a relic called the Mask of Anubis, which is located in a series of chambers under the house. This mask, when worn by the Chosen One, weeps tears of gold that are needed to create the elixir of life. Victor attempts to get the mask with the aid of the new house mother, Vera Devenish, who is secretly working for Rufus Zeno after he faked his death. If Sibuna doesn't get the mask, Nina will die. In the end, after the mask is found, it is revealed that Eddie is the Osirian, the protector of the Chosen One, as he saves Nina from being possessed by Sankara, when Rufus gets sucked into a flame-filled abyss. Joy is also knocked unconscious by Nina when Nina is possessed by Sankara. Though Victor is forced to use the mask's tears to heal Joy, his father's ring that he received from Nina contained a tear of gold. In the end, Fabian and Nina get back together, as well as Amber and Alfie, and Jerome and Mara begin dating. In Season 3, a new teacher, Miss Denby, comes to the school and seems to hang out with Victor and Mr. Sweet often. New characters Katie Rush and Willow Jenks comes to the school. Eddie has a vision of Katie's dying grandfather giving her a key and telling her to go to Anubis House. Eddie and Katie do some snooping around the house while Fabian tries to decipher a series of codes mistakenly given to Amber. When Amber leaves for fashion school, Sibuna is revived with Eddie as a leader and Fabian, Katie, Patricia and Alfie as members. They find out that the adults are trying to reawaken a sleeping Frobisher, with Denby being the keeper. She keeps Frobisher in the tank room in the gatehouse, her home on the school property, Victor being the enabler, and Mr. Sweet being the seeker. It turns out that Miss Harriet Denby's name is actually Caroline. Her sister is actually Harriet, and the original keeper. However, she is locked in a mental hospital because of her sister. It turns out that Katie is the great-granddaughter of Frobisher. Jerome, Joy, Alfie and Patricia are the descendants of Frobisher's friends and are needed for the ceremony, but because of Caroline Denby lying about her identity, Frobisher is reawakened evil. Everybody thinks that the ceremony didn't work out since Sibuna intervened just in time, but when Caroline goes to the gatehouse to pack her bags, she meets Frobisher, who is reawakened and evil. Caroline does not tell Eric Sweet or Victor about this. He explains to Caroline that he needs to capture 5 sinning people for Amit at midnight or noon, so that they could become evil. The sinners captured are Victor, Patricia, Mr. Sweet, Fabian and Alfie. Amit rises, but needs more souls. She gives Frobisher a book that easily captures people's souls. A fake assembly is organized as an attempt to capture more souls. Willow is the only person who didn't become a sinner. Willow, Eddie and Katie are chased by Frobisher and the soulless students, but Harriet comes to the rescue with a stolen ambulance. She explains that Willow didn't become a sinner because she had Katie's moon key, and that Amit can be sent back with Caroline's sun key and Katie's moon key. Willow becomes a sinner when she and Katie try to steal the key, after Harriet slipped the moon key into Katie's pocket. In the end, Amit is sent back, devouring Caroline. Frobisher is not evil again and old. All the sinners are back to normal, and don't remember what happened during the time they were sinners. Willow doesn't even remember the short time that she was good, so she forgot about the whole mystery. The Sibunas, of course, are told by Eddie and Katie about what happened. Frobisher and Harriet set off for Egypt, and Jerome and Joy finally get together after a lot of drama, involving Jerome cheating on Mara and Willow. Mara and Fabian flirt. The group enjoys a fireworks display. House of Anubis, Touchstone of Ra equals, House of Anubis, Touchstone of Ra is a special which was released a few months after the 3rd season finale. In the movie, the kids are graduating and 4 freshmen move into the house: Cassie, Erin, Dexter and Sophia. After a trip to the museum, the kids have to deal with a mysterious stone and Sophia, who turns out to be an evil servant of Ra. Sophia wants to complete the Pyramid of Ra with the touchstone, but Victor and the kids work together to stop her. Victor says it was his destiny to prevent the pyramid from being built. Sophia fails and is turned to stone as a punishment from Ra, but Eddie loses his Osirian powers. Victor leaves the house and the students have a graduation party. Cast and characters. Main cast supporting cast Episodes. Anubis Unlocked. Anubis Unlocked is a behind-the-scenes show of the House of Anubis which is aired in and produced by Nickelodeon UK. 10 episodes were commissioned for Series 1 which featured cast interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, tour of the set and exclusive previews. There was no series commissioned for Series 2 of House of Anubis, however a short segment aired at the end of the series. The series was recommissioned for Series 3. The show was presented by Anna Williamson and Jamie Rickers in Series 1 only. Production and development. Production began in August 2009, but in March 2010 Studio 100 announced that the series was sold to Nickelodeon in the United States. The series was filmed in the summer of 2010 in Liverpool and was first broadcast in the United States on January 1, 2011. The series is the first original series produced for the flagship US Nickelodeon channel to be produced outside of North America, and is Nickelodeon's first original drama series since the 2000-2002 series Caitlin's Way. The series is structured in a different manner from other live-action television series in that each episode consists of 2 11-minute segments, a format commonly used in half-hour animated series. And the series episodes are formatted to be broadcast in the 5-day-a-week format that is typically common with soap operas. On March 10, 2011, Nickelodeon confirmed that they will make a new season of House of Anubis at its annual upfront presentation to advertisers and media. On June 29, Entertainment Weekly reported that Nickelodeon had confirmed a second season of House of Anubis and that production would begin on July 21, 2011. A total of 45 half-hour episodes were aired in 2012. On April 16, 2012, a third season was confirmed by Nickelodeon and Lime Pictures. Nathalia Ramos will not be returning for the third season so she can focus on finishing college. Eugene Simon confirmed that filming of the third season will begin in the summer of 2012. On July 16, 2012, Nickelodeon announced on their Twitter page and the website's blog that filming of Season 3 would begin the month. Bobby Lockwood announced on his Twitter page he would not be returning for the third season but announced he had a new show coming out called Wolfblood on CBBC. It was announced on the House of Anubis Facebook page that there would be a new character named Katie Rush, who was played by Alexandra Shipe. On July 26, 2012, it was also announced on the Facebook page that there will be another new character named Willow, who would be played by Louisa Connolly Burnham. After the finale of the third season in the movie special, as of January 2014, Nickelodeon has not announced a fourth season. But on December 18, 2013, director Tim Hapoel hinted towards a possible fourth season in the making via Twitter. The series was filmed in Liverpool with Yew Priory Court standing in for Anubis House, and Peckforton Castle Lodge, located in Chester, standing in for the Gatehouse. Reception Critical reception Youth Television News praised the series, commending Nickelodeon's attempt at a drama series, saying a good story always outdoes a repetitive sitcom. Audience reception The hour-long series premiere on January 1, 2011 was watched by an average of 2.9 million viewers for the first 2 episodes. The series scored a 4.0 share among teens 11 €17, a 4.4 share among kids 11 €15 and a 3.5 share among kids 11 €18, ranking number 1 amongst all broadcast and basic cable programs in its time slot in all preteen and teen demographics. Ratings Series 1, 2011 Season 2, 2012 Season 2, 2012 UK viewers Season 3, 2013, The Reawakening Awards and nominations. See also References. External links. Official website, House of Anubis at the Internet Movie Database, House of Anubis at TV.com.